Philadelphia. How's it going? Mr. Mishy here. We're here. We're in Philadelphia. The stage is set. Franchise mode. Let's go. I'm excited for this series. I hope you guys are excited for this series. If you like this series, or you like me for whatever reason, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and the bell notification if you want to stay updated on all future series, future episodes of this series, any other videos we got coming your way. Let's just get the ball rolling. We're here in Philadelphia. Danny Briere is out. Mr. Mishy is in. Let's see. I mean, Philadelphia is a blank canvas. I mean, there's a lot to do here. But there's a lot of potential as well. I mean, just going off what we got right here, I mean, this is our guy, Matvei Michkov right here. 87 overall. The kid is 19 years old. I mean, look at this guy. High elite. This is the man we want to build this team around. We're going to get it done. I set this franchise mode to 20 years. We have 20 years, if we even need that, to turn this ship all the way around. We need a whole 360. Luckily, John Tortorella is not the head coach on this team. So the chemistry actually looks pretty good. Much better than it did in any other franchises I tried with Philadelphia in the beginning of the season. So that's a good sign. This kid, just signed him recently, Carson DeWart. Dorwart? Don't know how to say it. He's a top 9 forward. I mean, he's 76. He's got room to grow. Kid's only 21 years old. That's exciting. They did my man's Pelly wrong, though. 77, I think he's a little better than that. But he's a top 6 forward. There's, like I said, I mean, you got young guys like Tippett's great. Bobby Brink has crazy potential. But this is a much different universe than in real life. I mean, as you can see, like, Jamie Drysdale, 82, elite potential in this universe. I mean, this guy could be a stud. We can get this kid up to upwards of 92 overall. Like there's just so many options we can take. We could go a number of ways, but I really want to dive deep into the contract situation because with Philadelphia, this is kind of an issue. So Konechny, Konechny's a great player. He's 89 overall, which is fantastic. However, we are going to be stuck with Konechny for the next 6 years, potentially 7 after this current year. It's guys like this where, we have to make the decision on whether or not he's going to be sticking around for this rebuild. And he plays left wing as well, so maybe we could stick him over there on the left side, bring Michkov up to that top line, because we do have Owen Tippett as well. Owen Tippett, I mean, you want him in the top 6. The kid's only 25. He's got really 2 years to hit his max potential. Which brings me to other guys like Travis Sanheim and Sean Couturier that are going to be a lot harder to move. But, Sanheim, with the way contracts go in this game, as far as defensemen, very kind of early on, like that 6-7 year mark, defensemen become very hard to come across. And 87 overall, he's not a bad defenseman. I mean, it's really only 3 years that we have no option. So maybe we keep him around. Maybe we try not to piss him off and ask him to lift that no trade clause. We might keep Sanheim around. I mean, 87 is not too shabby. I mean, we'll put him on the left side. We'll bring Drysdale up with him. Sean Couturier, though, I mean, look, this guy was great. I grew up watching this kid. He earned that $7.75 million before he got hurt. However, I don't think he is really worth that anymore, especially for the next 5+ years. I mean, in 5 years, I don't know what team's picking up that 7.75 million. I have no idea where his overall is even going to be at. If it's even going to be, I mean, remotely close to worth any team trading for, unless we, unless we retain half that salary. But I mean, I have no idea where we're going to be at in the rebuild. So maybe we look into getting Coots off this team sooner rather than later. I mean, it is possible to get him to lift that. It just depends. Now, I don't want us to be good at all. I don't want us to tank. I mean, I kind of want us to tank, but I don't want us to be good. I mean, on paper, I feel like we have some pieces here that like we could potentially push for a wild card, but I don't see the point because we want to go full on rebuild. We want to just redo everything because I mean the main thing is the goalies. I mean Erison, yeah, 83, he's not bad with this latest roster update, and he's only 24. Like the kid has potential to actually reach like, you know, full on starter, at least like 85, 86 overall. I don't know. Maybe we give him a shot. He only has 2 years left on his contract, and he's only making 1.45. So I mean, not terrible. We can see where it goes. Maybe we keep him around just for this season, but I don't have any intentions of being a good team. So I don't know. We have some decisions to make. I want you guys to kind of be a part of this as well. I want to get your feedback. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe you know, this first episode is going to be a little shorter. This is the first one of the series. I mean, of course, I'm not live on Twitch right now or anything, so I have no live feedback from anybody. So, you know, we're going to throw this first episode up. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe we'll get some simming done in this episode. Maybe we'll take it up to the deadline or something. Just to kind of see where we're at. Another thing, Nick Seeler. I'm a fan of the Flyers. Nick Seeler, he's a gritty player. He's one of those players you like to have on the blue line. However, in this game, 4 years at 2.7, no trade clause. Maybe we can get him to lift that. Like I said, I mean, when this game first came out, the first team I picked for a franchise mode was the Flyers. I never really had too much luck with this guy, but he is a shot blocking machine. And that no trade clause is only valid for the first 2 years of that contract. So maybe we keep him around, just keep him on that third line. Don't want to be good anyway. We kind of want to tank here. But we have guys like Andre that, I mean, of course we would like to play. We can get Andre up there. He is a good player. Oh, we have Kaplan now too. I just updated the rosters. I've been playing on the old roster for a little bit. Some of these names on here are a little new to me as well. Of course, I mean, you know, there's quite a few guys we have down here. I mean, Giovanni Smith. I forgot we traded for him. Giovanni Smith, maybe, you know, he's a depth piece that we could really, like, you know, we could bring up at some point. Richard, in real life, dude is good. You know, in this game, like I said, this is a whole different universe. So, you know, we can't base these decisions off of real life. Like Ali Lixell, I mean, he's a bottom six in this game, but, I mean, IRL, the kid has potential to be a third line forward. I don't know if we can get him up to that in this universe, but I guess we'll see. Jet Luchenko, he has potential. We don't have a lot in the prospect pool, but I mean, there's some in here that have potential. So I feel like personally tanking, getting every pick possible, and rebuilding through the draft would probably be our best bet. But before all that, we do have, I mean, it is preseason. It's not necessarily an off season right now, so we could get these lines together, kind of see who we want to play. I did mention earlier, I'm thinking Konechny on the left wing and see how he plays with Michkov and Kuts. That is a line they run in real life, so maybe it would be worth giving it a shot, I think. Um, Bobby, only right wing. Why do we have Bobby at center? All right, Bobby, you're not center. Cates, we can run at center. Honestly, looking at this team right now, maybe we can just tag with this roster. But I don't know. It depends. I mean, this is, like I said, this is just more so an introduction video to the series. I really want to get your guys' feedback on some of this as well. Sealer probably going to be a third line guy for us. I kind of want to see what we can do with Zamula. Let him play with York on that top four. And this kind of, looking at the blue line, I kind of forgot about Mr. Risto over here. $5.1 million. We do have to hit the cap floor, so our contracts don't fluctuate by themselves. So, I mean, Risto, we really got to dive deep and see where we're at. But that may be one of the first contracts I'd like to get rid of. As far as goalies, I think we're just going to run with Erison right now. Unless, somebody has somebody on the trade block. We're going to check it out. Let's actually hit free agency. Because haven't simmed a day yet. I mean, the preseason is about to start. So there might be a gem here or there sitting around waiting to go. So let's jump into that. And here we are in free agency. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. I mean, we have like Giordano. We could pick up some veteran presence. I mean, he's not necessarily better than anybody we have rostered already. I mean, even if we sort by potential, not really any young guns that we could pick up just to put in the system. A lot of top 9 guys. However, hear me out here. Like I said, this is a different universe. Carter Hart, of course, isn't playing currently. However, he is available in free agency right now, and the kid only wants 2.75. Now, if we really look at Carter Hart, would this kid really help the tank in any way? I don't think so. If anything, it's gonna make it better. I mean, the kid puts up decent numbers, and he's still got a year to grow. He's 85. He's much better than Erison. I mean, and that puts Erison back at the backup position where Fedotov currently is. So I don't know. I mean, is it problematic? Should we even consider bringing him back given what's going on right now? I mean, if we don't, somebody else will. There are 0 teams interested right now, which in real life, I'm sure nobody really wants the baggage that comes with that signing. However, I mean, this is a different universe. I mean, the kid is on the block, and he is the Flyers goalie. I mean, do we sign him? I mean, kid's got 2 X factors. I don't know why he's wearing number 70 either. That doesn't make any sense to me. But maybe we give it a shot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, like I said, I want you guys involved with this as well. This is the first episode, so, I'm not really going to get any feedback right away. I mean, I'm not getting it live right now, of course. But I don't know. Maybe we're gonna wait on Carter Hart. 1 year, if somebody signs him for a 1-year deal, so be it. I don't think he really wants a multi-year deal. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, the asking price goes up dramatically. So, I don't know. I doubt anybody's going to offer him more than a year if they do. But I doubt this kid's going to sit in free agency as well. I mean, somebody wants to sign him for 2 years, 4.5 mil. I don't know. Even if we'll see where we're at in a year or two, and maybe Carter Hart's back in the free agency. Um, Other than that, there is a few things I want to take care of before the season because, like I said, we do want to tank here. So we do want our scouts to kind of be in order. I don't want to just jump in with the scouts EA gives you right off the bat because they're kind of bad. Like you can see, I mean, actually we only have one D scout, so that's actually not too bad. Like I'll take a bunch of C's for right now. Um, we could sign most of these guys actually. Let's get some of these guys in here. We could use 4 more. I'll sign a bunch of Nordique and Russia scouts just to kind of fill in those spots, and then I won't make you guys sit through all of that, but I will put them in their respective regions. I'm not necessarily into the whole surgical scouting thing. Feel like it's kind of a waste of time because you don't even have half of them unlocked anyway. But I will put all these guys in certain regions. I will assign them different regions just to kind of cover all of our bases. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go in every single month and have them do all this potential comparison you see over here to the right. Like, I'm not gonna go in each month and keep selecting all these guys to build an entire profile because even when you do, you still don't necessarily get it. I just feel like it's kind of a waste of time. As far as our goalie coaches, maybe we hold off. This is not too bad right now. As far as overalls for coaches, I mean, Knights seems like he seems like a coach we could build with, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, right now 55% isn't terrible. I just don't know if I like his line strategies right now, but never mind that. I mean, we're tanking. So I think right now what we should do, let me double check the setting because I did go over all of them while I was setting this all up before the recording. We're not going to do injuries. I think it's a waste of time. It just happens way too frequently. Even I know there's a slider. Even when you turn it down, it just happens entirely too much. So we're gonna steer clear of injuries. I think we're just gonna get some. I think we're just gonna get some simming done here. We're gonna take it up to the deadline. Just kind of wanted to see what you guys wanted to do as well. Just kind of get the foundation laid out. I mean, our lines aren't too shabby right now. I don't know about Paling right here. I might move like Brink up. Keep Ryan down here. He is a left winger. We can move Hathaway over to the right. That is our best line for chemistry apparently. Yeah, I think we're good. I might move Pelly up. I know we lose that +2, but I kind of want to get Pelly going. Paling doesn't really necessarily grow too much in this game, even though he's kind of a stud in real life. There's a lot of things we can do. Just to kind of reiterate, we may want to talk to Coots, may want him off the team. I don't know. Let's see where we are. Other than that, I think we are ready to go. Let me see. And yeah, let's get through this preseason. Let's just see how the boys are playing now. I know these other teams they're not playing their full rosters, but let's just see where we're at. Got a big game up here against Carolina. And Knights wants to talk to us. What is up? Listen up, GM Mishi. We have a great opportunity this season to push forward from the start and run this team the way we want. Let's establish our goals to make sure we achieve them. Now, I was told some of this stuff it could affect the simulation. I don't know how to tell him I want to tank, but I don't think we can. So I'm just gonna end the conversation. More of a hands-off GM. Do your thing, buddy. Hopefully he can run this team into the fucking ground. Other than that, salary cap stuff, all this fun stuff. These are our scouts. Let me actually... Let's finish preseason first, and then I'll take care of the scouts off camera, and I'll jump back into that. Big 7-4 win over Carolina. You love to see it in the preseason. Hopefully that's not what we're doing in the regular season. We do have the other scout accepting. Sounds good, buddy. Welcome to the team. OT loss against the Islanders. Let's see, Rangers. That's a L. Doesn't really matter in the preseason. Just kind of want to see how these guys are playing out. Another overtime loss to the Penguins. Big L to the Devils. Let's see, Capitals, Ovi, and we take them down. One more against Columbus, and players on waivers. Well, I don't think we have any. All right, let's see. That's another big L. We go 2-3-2 in the preseason. Just want to see how some of these guys are actually performing. Let's see. These new menus are, you get used to them after a while, but you don't play for 5 days. Just forget all about it. Brink, actually. Oh, my God. Bobby Brink. -2, but 7 points in 7 games. The kid's a point per game. Hathaway and Konechny. I mean, even Coots and Michkov, 6 points in 7 games. Not too shabby. So, I doubt that Brink's going to be leading the way for us this regular season. We really want Michkov to grow as well. So, we will take a look. I kind of want to get him on the power play and stuff. I'm not too worried about the chemistry. Like I said, I want to be dog shit this year. I don't want to win. So let's just let them ride. I'm gonna jump over to. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all this scout stuff, but I'm gonna jump over there and I will bring you guys right back as soon as we're done putting them in all their different regions. All right, so here we are at game 1 of the regular season. I did go ahead and I did put all the scouts in their regions that I kind of want them in. Feel free to, give me some insight if you guys do this a little differently. This is just kind of how I do it. I got 2 in Russia, 2 in Liga, 2 in the SHL. Got 1 in the Ice, 1 in Extra Liga, and then I got 1 in NLA and the DEL. East, Central, West, the USA. Got 1 in the Q, 1 in the O, 1 in the Dub. And then I have the entire NHL covered in each division. I feel like, this typically works for me. Since we are rebuilding, we will be rebuilding through drafts, of course, for the main part. But we will be rebuilding, of course, through trades as well. So, kind of have some of the NHL covered. Well, pretty much the whole NHL covered. Here we are. I mean, we're at the first game of the season. I guess we'll just jump in. We'll do like a real-time sim here against Vancouver. See where we're at. Already, I mean, Tyson Forster jumping right on it. Not even 40 seconds into the game, he puts one right past them. I guess they have they got Lankinen's in net for them. And then Brock Besser just absolutely crushes our dreams. 2 back-to-back goals there in less than 30 seconds. Garrett Hathaway. I mean, it's of course, it's guys that we wouldn't expect to be scoring these goals. They're coming in and ripping them. Hoglander puts in a power play goal in the first period. It's a barn burner so far, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Back on the PP, goes nowhere for Philly, and Brock Besser tucks the hat trick. And Fedotov's in net now? Oh, he actually... Alright, never mind. He did start the game. I thought we pulled him already. And it looks like we are pulling Fedotov pretty soon here. Why he got the start over Erison for game 1 of the season, I have no idea. But, Mr. Coach Knights, I do whatever you want, I guess, kid. I want you to tank anyway, so I guess keep Fedotov in there the whole season. And Captain Coots puts in a power play goal. Not too much time left. Not that it even matters, because Garland and O'Connor are going to come in and kind of put the nail in the coffin. Back on the power play. Goes nowhere again. This is, it's looking good so far for the tank. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, 8-3 here in Vancouver. Not the best start for the Philadelphia Flyers here, but the start we all low-key wanted. So we're going to put that behind us. Fedotov with a 7-8-3. Jesus Christ. Why is he playing back-to-back games? Is there a reason? Did we move Erison for some reason? We didn't move him out, did we? No, he's right there. We're gonna start Erison. Let me see. Goal auto rotate goalie should be on. Let me double check really quick. I think it's in rules. Should be here. Yeah, auto rotate goalies is on. I don't know why Fedotov was starting the first 2 games, especially on a back-to-back. I mean, it's EA. Like, nothing surprises me anymore with this game. Let's just jump into it. Let's just do it. We're gonna sim this first month, see where we're at. We got Calgary up here first, and we take a win. Not what we wanted, but I mean, sure, go off, boys. And we're 2-2. Not necessarily what we wanted for the rebuild, but we stringing a couple losses together here. Back-to-back losses against Capitals. Take one to the Wild and the Canadiens. Bruins, we take a big L, and then we ended with a dub. So I'll take that 1 dub for every 5 losses. Let's just keep it going. I mean, I do want to take this up to the trade deadline, kind of see where everybody's at. We'll see who's really leading this team, who's not. We do want Michkov just going absolutely off this year, but this is what we want to see. We do want to see these losses just piling up. The better shot we have, not that we're going to get the first overall pick. I doubt we will, even if we finish last. For some reason in this game, when you finish last, you drop down to 3rd and somebody shoots up from 10. So I'm not banking, I'm not putting all the eggs in one basket, but we'll see. We are stringing together a couple wins here, which I kind of don't want to see. We're almost 500 again. Just going to kind of keep running it. I was liking how it looked in that first month. I'm not going to lie. I did like to see that tank, but we do want some of these young guys growing, so a few wins would be nice for that, but I don't want to be 500 for sure. And now we are over 500 for the first time this season. And for some reason, we are just currently the best team in the NHL out of nowhere. Let's get these losses in, guys. What are we doing? There we go. There's a big shootout loss to, it's still a point. I don't necessarily want the points. But I guess 1 point is better than 2 for half of these games. So we're in January. We're 18, 15, and 5. As far as the standings, I don't even know. I haven't taken a look. We are 3rd from the bottom of the Metro. There we go. Michkov, 33 points. Looking at it on the side here, but let me pull it up on the big screen. I did pass it, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. 33 points. Michkov's leading the way. He's already up to an 88. Oh my god, dude. 16 goals, 17 assists. 33 points in 38 games. You can't you can't hate it. Forster's even going off. Coots not doing too hot on that second line, but he's still doing pretty decent. Tippett's putting up some points. Konechny is all the way down here. That is not a good sign. I did consider trading Konechny. Maybe we do. Cam York is already doing better than he did currently in real life this season, I think. I don't even think he put up near 20 points. I may be wrong on that. I will we'll have to double check that, but he's already like more than halfway to what he was last year, so maybe we'll get some growth out of Cam York. The minuses aren't good for their growth, but we're winning games for some reason. Oh my god, even Carson. Carson went up. Did he go up in overall? Was he 76 to start the season? I don't know, but he's got 10 points. I mean, for a 4th liner, 76 overall. I mean, we'll take that. And let's see. I mean, yeah, a lot of these guys, they're doing about as good as you thought they would. And as far as goalies, our goalies actually aren't the problem. For some crazy reason, Erison is considered a backup goalie. We haven't played in the starter role, but he's got a 906. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Kind of just waiting for this team to crumble. I don't necessarily want to fire Knights because maybe he does have potential to be a good coach. I don't know. Like I said, we're just gonna run it. I guess we'll just see. We'll get rid of some of these names towards the end of the season, like Coots, Risto. We kind of want some of them guys out of the lineup, just for them contracts. And they want me to update my trade block. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Maybe we should put them on the trade block. See if anybody really has any interest. Maybe we'll do that after this month. I want to see. All right, we're back to 500. We're hovering around 500 and just like 1 or 2 games above. I'd like to see that number of losses go up a little more. Here we go. There's a few. Stringing together a few. This is what we want to see. Big win over the Islanders there, and the Devils will probably go back-to-back on both of them. Of course we will. I mean, and we'll still take a point against the Islanders there. So the trade deadline's coming up. We're sitting at, what is that? What was that? 24, 23, and 6, I believe it was. I actually lost. I don't even know where it says that anymore. Let me see. Yeah, 24, 23, and 6. Just kind of get an idea of where we're at. We're not too far off. We're 9 points out of a wild card right now. As far as the entire league, we're not even in the bottom 5. So it might be time. We're 19. Yeah, that's not what we want. So I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Michkov is still kind of going off. He's a minus 22 though. I don't know. Do we have him on a power play or something? I think I put Forrester up there, but I don't want to stunt his growth. Not that I really could, but we are going to move Coots back up there for the time being. I wanted Forrester to get some playing time up there, which 39 points. This is his best season yet. I mean, minus the plus minus. But let's see. Maybe I'm gonna throw some of these guys up on. I'm gonna throw them up on the trade block and see if we get any kind of deal for them. I can't throw Coots up there, so maybe we talk to Coots. Let's see. Let's put up the guys we can right now. I don't want Risto. I want to get rid of that contract. So let's get Risto up there. And he's going to be all the way down here. His trade value is fucking dismal. Let me see. Where was he? Did I miss him? Yeah, I did miss him. Risto, we went off the team. Maybe guys like Hathaway we could probably get rid of. I mean, he's only an 81 overall. We'll probably get a trade for him. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Coots. I think we're gonna keep Sanheim, but we're gonna talk to Coots. He's been playing on the second line all year. Maybe he's getting sick of it. Maybe he does one out. I doubt it though. Let's just see what he says. We'll hop in here. GM Mishi, we're halfway mark. Ready to hear your thoughts. What's our next move? Hopefully, buddy, you get rid of your clause option. Just give me 3 teams that you want to be traded to. See what he says. This caught me off guard. God, buddy. That's the thing. You're not doing good here. All right, we'll talk to him. I think we can only do it once a month, which is a little ridiculous, but I guess we'll just roll with the punches here. Let's see if we get any other trades for these guys. Let me actually look at these lines. Who do we kind of want to get rid of? And do I have? I didn't even look at the AHL team or anything. I have Kaplan, Andre still up here too. So maybe we'll put Andre in for the rest of the season. I doubt that it's going to make a huge difference for the tank, but and of course it gives us a +1. We'll take Sealer off. I should move these guys. I didn't even realize. I should have. Kolosov's up here too. Oh shit. I should have moved these guys down before the season started. I just wanted to jump right into this. So we'll move Kaplan down. We'll move Kolosov down. Maybe they can help out the AHL team. Let them get some playing in. And we'll actually take a look at them as well. Not too much going down here anyway. So let's see. Yeah, we'll move them. I think that got them in there. Let's see. Kolosov in net now. Cool. And we still have Cal Peterson. I don't know if they fixed his contract. Let me double check that because we could get him on the trade block as well. Let's see. We want Hathaway. We want Risto out of here. Maybe Konechny. Let's see what we can get for Konechny because we want him gone as well. He's not really doing too hot. We might as well just let him walk. Let's see. I did say Peterson. Yeah, he's making $5 million. Jesus Christ. For only the next year. So we'll see if anybody wants him. I doubt anybody will. These are all just kind of guys we want to get out of here anyway. So let's just send this next month. We'll get it up to the deadline, see if we get any offers for these guys at all. And we'll probably kind of end it there just because I kind of want to get some input from you guys as well. Like I said, like I don't want to be – I'm going to make the executive decisions, but I'd like you guys to be involved as well. And let's see if we can string together a couple more losses. Here we go. 2 third-round picks for Risto and a 6th-rounder. That is probably one of the better deals we'll get for Risto. Let me see if we can squeeze anything else out of these guys. Maybe a 2nd instead of 2/3. Demidov. I would love Demidov or Hudson. But that's not going to happen with this Risto trade. Let's see. A Pittsburgh 2nd. That looks pretty close in value. They might go for that. We want some of these higher picks. Trade rejected. They want to sweeten the deal, though. Let me see. What if I go 5? Because I have a few 5s here. What if I go a 5th instead of a 6? Would that, there we go. Pleasantly surprised to see your changes. All right, Canadians. Get shit on. Let's see here. This was just a... Yeah, it was just a movement thing because Risto is gone. Let's see who are... I mean, I guess we'll just... we'll put Sealer back in the lineup. Risto is out of here. So I guess, we took an overall off the defense. Maybe that'll help our case for the tank. Let's see. He is a left winger, left winger. He is a left defenseman, so we'll throw him here. I think Andre can play both. He can. So we'll put him on the right side. I think... What if... Yeah, there's no point. Don't want to stunt his growth either. So, oh, here we go. So why wouldn't they just... What? So they're sending him down to the minors. They could have just put him in the trade. 79 overall, 24, top 6 high. Maybe we... I think we're gonna claim him. I think we're gonna pick him up. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. That was I mean, get shit on, Montreal. Jesus. Lost a lot more for a lot less. Let's see. Let's actually throw him in the lineup, see how he fits. He's, I can't even pronounce it. Zajac or Zaja? Something like that. Let me see. I mean, he's got potential. Let me see if he actually fits. Pelly up there. Andre already grew to an 81, so maybe we just take Sealer out and see... Is it Zayak? Zayak? I don't even know how to say it. We're just gonna call him Zayak. 79 overall, top 6 high. He does take a lot of penalty minutes, so maybe that'll help our case for the actual rebuild. But yeah, I kind of like that pickup. We stole a 2nd and a much younger defenseman off of them for Ristolainen and a 5th. So that is I say we came out on top there. I can't believe nobody else picked him up. Young kid with a lot of potential. Let's just keep it rolling, boys. I guess we'll, I mean, we're sitting here above 500. I kind of want this to be worse. I don't know how much further we can go down these last 20 games after the trade deadline, even when we get rid of everybody. Even if we go like 0 and 20, it's not looking too good for the tank here. We're picking up 2 big wins over the Penguins here. Do finally get a loss there against Winnipeg, and there's another win. And Winnipeg kills us again, but we still pick up a point. So we're 29, 25, and 9. Oh God, do we just like give the boys a shot and let them just kind of try to go for it? I mean, we can't be too far off of a wild card, can we? The Penguins are in the wild card, and they're only up by, I mean, they're only up by 7 points. I mean, 4 win. If we string together 4 wins in a row, Pittsburgh has a bad week. We're in this wild card spot. I don't know, but I mean, this is why I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys. Do we keep some of these assets and do we try to go for it? I mean, Michkov, 54 points in 63 games. He could use somebody to play with. Bobby Brink is going off on this third line. I don't know what is happening with Bobby Brink. 23 years of age, though. You love to see it. Top 6 forward. We might have to move him up in the lineup, but we have too many right wingers here. Way too many right wingers here. And even Konechny's a right winger, and we got him playing on the left side. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, boys. Maybe we try to get rid of Coots and Konechny and see if we can drop further down the standings. I feel like we're still around that. We're still around like 20th. We're not necessarily too close to the basement, but we could always trade up if it really is a pick that we want. Yeah, I think oh God, we're well past it now. We're 17. We're almost in the top 16. I mean, we're like right there fighting for a spot, but I don't think we're necessarily a playoff team. I mean, we do have Michkov, he's 88. If we could flip Coots for somebody else, I mean, I could talk to Coots right now, but I doubt he's going to say yes. Maybe if we just keep asking him, he'll get sick of us asking, and he'll just be like, okay, like, get me out of here. But let's see. Maybe if we do 2 teams or more, that'll be a little more likely. Risky. Yeah, these are both risky. That's very risky. So why don't we go one of these? We'll just go 2 teams. And he doesn't want to do it. This is his team. He's the captain. He doesn't want to leave. I guess we'll just leave him. Yeah, I mean, Coots, we should have been bugging him every month on the month. But I wanted to get up to this point. I really wanted to see what you guys had to say. Maybe, maybe we do go for it. I mean, Erison's not playing too bad. I doubt Carter Hart is in free agency still. I mean, we could check. Can we sign? Yeah, we can sign free agents still. Somebody had to have picked him up, right? Yeah, somebody picked him up right away. I don't know. Maybe we could trade for like an actual starter. I mean, Erison is at an 8.99, but that's not necessarily a playoff goalie there. I don't know. Maybe we can kind of check out the trading block, see what everybody kind of has up. Oh no, not there. Let me see. Browse trading block. There we go. I mean, kind of get a sneak peek of what everybody's looking to get rid of. I mean, Anaheim, just a bunch of picks, bunch of young prospects for Boston. Not that they have too much to give up anyway. Reimer, I mean, that'd be downgrading our goalie. I mean, there's Rasmus Anderson. I mean, realistically, Jamie Drysdale is going to be our Rasmus Anderson. Am I saying, is it Rasmus Anderson? Yeah, it is Rasmus Anderson. I was tripping there for a second. I thought I was calling him Rasmus, and he wasn't Rasmus. I mean, Jamie Drysdale is going to be our guy. I don't know if we go for a right defenseman like him. A whole lot of prospects. Nobody that's necessarily going to make us better now. Brossoit, I mean, we could pick him up now, kind of replace Fedotov, kind of have a guy backing up Erison, kind of give us that 1-2 punch in the playoffs. Boone Jenner's not too bad. We're absolutely not bringing back JVR. No shot. Not while I'm here. I mean, Dumba, nothing really jumping out at me. I mean, we could go for like a blockbuster trade. Stuart Skinner, though, that may be a pickup. I don't know why they're trying to get rid of him, and they have Matthew Savoie on the block as well. I guess they just want to be better now. Maybe Savoie wouldn't be a bad pickup. That'd be pretty good for our rebuild. That gives Matvey a center to actually play with and grow with. What is he? He shoots right. He is a playmaker. Matvey's a little more of a playmaker. I don't know. He could be our second center of the future. I mean, there's not really a whole lot. Savoie is a solid pickup. Kempe, I don't want Kempe Dowdy. Like, I don't want guys this old. We're trying to rebuild here. A lot of younger guys. Nothing really jumping out right now. I don't know. I mean, we could. Like I said, I kind of want you guys to be involved as well. So maybe I'll sit here and leave it up to you guys. There he is, Carter Hart, 3.5 mil. They kind of went well over that for him. 85 overall. How is he doing? Like I said, 904. He's played 14 games though and has 5 wins. He is just stuck on a shitty team. Like, his personal numbers are still doing good. Dawson Mercer would be a great pickup, but we have way too many right wingers. We can't do that. A lot of young prospects. Nobody really jumping out. Zetterlund's not bad. He's 25. That'd be a solid pickup. But, again, he's a right winger. Our top 4 scorers on the team right now are right wingers. We can't afford to do another right winger unless they play both sides. Kevin Hayes, I mean, a bunch of draft picks. Bushnevich, not bad. 12-team no trade though, so I doubt we're on that. Nobody wants to. I don't think anybody really wants to play here right now. Bunch of just young guys and picks. So we could go for like a guy like Savoie. I mean, he would be a solid like second line center. We could kind of turn him into that. He's got a lot of potential. There's really not a whole lot going on here. There's a number of routes we can take. We're gonna sit on it for now. We'll see what we want to do. We could make a splash. We could really do something big and really make a playoff push. I mean, we do have picks. We do have, the actual assets to kind of make something work. I don't think we can make too much work. If we are picking up anybody, we could probably update the backup goalie a little bit and pick up somebody for that top 6. But, we could go the complete opposite way. We could just kind of clean house. We can get rid of Konechny. We can get rid of Erison. Just kind of let Fedotov ride out. Get rid of a lot of these bigger names. I don't know if we necessarily want to be stuck with Konechny for this entire rebuild. I mean, the guy is, he was 89. He's still 89. We're kind of stuck with Coots for the time being. But after this year, that no-move clause does kick in, and I don't think I want Konechny around for 6+ years. So maybe we get rid of him now because that next contract, it's not 5.5. It's jumping up to 8.7. Love the dude in real life. I don't want to do it this year. We could always move like Michkov over because Michkov is that playmaker. Tippett does get them up to the +1, and Tippett is a sniper. He's still only 26 years old, 85 overall. We could get him to grow. Could get rid of Konechny. I don't know. There's a lot we could do. I mean, Zamula doesn't necessarily grow anyway. His potential is only a top 7, so maybe we get rid of him. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna leave it there. I want to see what you guys have to say. I'm gonna sleep on it. I want to see what we could do. I mean, maybe we could make a big splash. Maybe get ourselves a top guy. I don't know if we're going to get ourselves like an Austin Matthews type player to help us through this playoff run. If we even want to make a run for the cup. I mean, I don't think we have the team for that right now. Even though we're only like, 6-7 points out from a wild card. Like, that's we're just in a weaker division at the moment. I mean, you can't even really bank on that. I mean, look at this division. I mean, the Rangers only have like 80 points, and they're the top. So it's like, it's hit or miss as a wild card team. I mean, we could go on this historic run, but right now it is not looking too hot. And we only have, was that 19 games left in the season. So, I mean, there's a potential 38 points on the line. So we could get up there. I mean, it depends. I mean, we could go either way. I personally think we should. I think we should tank, but I'm gonna leave it here. I want to see what you guys have to say. Um, maybe we do. Maybe we do go out for the run, pick up somebody big, or kind of just fill in the holes. But I don't know. Maybe we tear it down and start rebuilding next off season. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We're gonna be. I don't have a set schedule for these videos yet, but they're just gonna come out when they come out. Maybe next week, maybe sooner than that. I guess we'll see. But if you guys like this series, if you like me for whatever reason, like I said, hit us with a like. Subscribe if you want to stay updated on future videos or future episodes of this series here. And I believe that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.